ladies and gentlemen, this is your host, Christopher Michael on this evening edition of Fire of Liberty, brand new, very unique episode, not only accelerating the unique Heavenescencent expansion of the potential, the limitlessness expansion of what is allotment or a sort of acceleration for the Renaissance, which of course has always been accelerating, as well as this golden age and enlightenment age. In this age of the Heavenescent expansion of not only light years ahead of our times, if times were to be coordinated with what we considered Heavenescent time transcendence, at the same time the type of quality that's imbued in the Heavenescent expansion of the abilities which are incarnate, for example, in the very cells, of course, on the DNA cellular level, even atomic level. Of course, it's one of the most basic understandings of how we have not only ascended well beyond into a type 1000 civilization plus, but a type 1333 civilization. Type 3330 civilization, which is 10 to the 10,336 watts. 1330 is 1330 13,336 watts. The type of energy and the potential of what can only grow, not just from the energy point of view, but of course from the Heavenescent acceleration of the understanding of the responsibility and the capabilities of what can be allowed, and not only the fully sustainable environment and quality life period ascension ability with the unity of not only the embodiment of the necessary type of spiritual connection that comes with the understanding of every single sort of culture, as well as the imagination of the culture can be grasped in the already unlimited expanse of the mind, and also the leadership, which is co-creatively the most expansive, limitless potential of what can be imbued. Of course, not only the Heavenescent endlessness for the potential of what already exists in the spiritual nature of what is unlimited spiritual nature, in the terms of the capabilities that exist in the mind, the heart, and the spirit, from every type of kinesis, kinetic maneuvers, to new embodiments of combinations, which not only are being transcribed into the language that I'm writing currently, the new language, as well as the new sort of accelerated understanding of expansion, ascension, and then a responsibility that we have in terms of this massive, great power to not only continue to connect with the Galactic Federation of planets throughout the entire galaxy and other galactic federations, but with the responsibility that it takes with the unique Heavenescent ambassadorship, which is a very co-creative, very important co-creative aspect that we do. And this involves not only the understanding of the co-creative clarities that comes with many different types of boots on the ground sort of environments, as well as transitions, but boots on the ground leadership in terms of guidance for all the necessary functions that need to occur in terms of what maintains, for example, what we can currently understand as the sustainable, and this is really, really simplifying, but transitional sustainability with gas, for example, onto crystal generators, and then airplanes onto biospheres, spacecraft, same type of ships that existed with the legacy of William Tompkins. Many more type of, for example, the term coined, which is a very, very good initiative, is a CE5. CE5 initiatives are incredibly important, as well as the miraculous unity that not only symbolizes the type of ascension process that we per se already went through. For example, like going through the photon belt is, for example, that solar eclipse, which is a spectacular thing to re-mention, because it is a very key important part not only of the incredible strength of lesson and journey that we went to in leadership that I led, but also the types of unlimited expansion of the ambassadorships, the types of environments that require us to unify even closer, and being even more free and even more liberated with the guidance of not only the continuance of light beings and light workers and light warriors, but also the continued guidance of unlimited potential, freedom, and unlimited guidance that's necessary in order to not only ascend as a planet with our Agarthian brethren and with our Telosian brethren, and with our subterranean brethren, and with our advanced civilization brethren, and with our surface world brethren, and with our higher dimensional species brethren, 5th, 6th, 7th, etc. up, and of course the opportunity of the physical embodiment of the understanding of omniscience and co-creative expansion with unlimited amounts of imagination incarnate not only in the subtleties and the immense amount of power that's existing in the covalent bonds, which are atoms, for example, per se, but also the responsibility that we have in this universal realm to co-create, to create, to manifest, and to not only exercise but train our abilities, our limitlessness, and then our unique characteristics to make, of course, a more accelerated heavenescent sort of expansion, which is necessary in every sort of formation that we do, which is, of course, more sustainable, more efficient, and much better, due to the understanding of many types of more solid, for example, materials, more solid alloys, and more solid combinations of alloy mixtures. Also, Heavenescent is involved with the PHP Heavenescent, or Phoenix Heavenescent phenomenon, which already transcended into the phenomena I already previously described in my later or previous episodes about the type of, let's call it a skill. Actually, phenomenon, and that quantifiable understanding of that thought form, formational thought form, or expansive or creation thought form, or manifestation, allows, of course, the understanding of what is not only a responsibility for what we do, for example, on this planet, but of course the responsibility for how we enter into our frontier. And of course the frontier is what we always lead, and then always expanding and growing and ascending. This is your host, Christopher Mark, your host / guardian of light / light worker / being of creation, creating and manifesting heavenescent light, brilliant, gorgeous guidance for the types of happiness and peaceful and ascended understanding of the qualities of what is understood at a not only higher consciousness level, but of course opportunities that allows the existence of more opportunities. Of course, the great I am that I am opportunities. I am opportunity. I am light. I am a creator being. I am consciousness. Of course, the amazing thing that allows the heart, for example, the heart resonance is, of course, not only be an electromagnetic force, but of course, to teach and train and to recognize the type of physics that not only already exists with electromagnetics, for example, the supersonic trains that travel throughout inner Earth, but the types of course, one, the law of attraction, and two, the electromagnetic powers or abilities or just natural resonance that allows us to, of course, set one certain frequency, just like brain frequencies, and then in tune, of course, heart electromagnetic frequency or radiance or strength is much stronger than the brain, and of course that is a very co-creative expansion, sort of not only unique lesson, but of course important point to reiterate, to expand, and to resonate. Of course, as the grand crystalline light beings that we are, and to the unlimited potential of the road, per se, quote, road, unquote, that must be traveled. Road, path, tunnel, sky line, sky route, space route, wormhole, any type of traveling potential can not only be accomplished by traveling in the physical, but of course traveling consciousness. This is your host / guardian angel / guardian of light / light worker, light being, rainbow child, indigo adult, star seed, star child, leading, guiding, and radiating heavenescent co-creativity, expansion, and love, peace, and potential. This is your host, the evening edition of Fluidformational, Christopher Mark. Love you all.